We are at a point where human life on Earth is at a crossroads. It is a turning point for the soul's experience in incarnate form. While the essence of our being is divine, the current operating system of mind is producing an experience and expression through the incarnate vehicle that is of a much lower nature in fear, separation, and conflict. Our intrinsic unity is that we are a multidimensional being of a pure divine nature. We need not transform, evolve, search, seek, or ascend according to the conflict of the thinking mind. We cannot use the ways of our conditioned thinking mind's perspective, in association with its emotional anchors within the unawakened state, in order to transform to our true being. However, we must change the basic awareness of the manifestation of our energy. We do this from the inner silence of a heart-centered awareness where we experience love and intentional creative action of the divine. From within the heart, we are still assisted by an overall context to open to understanding, knowledge, practice, meditation, transforming, etc. However, we are not approaching this activity from the direction of the thinking mind, but from the intuitive insight and wisdom of the heart. We are not using the conditioned thinking mind that is a perpetual censor of experience according to its known inputs from the past. As we live from the guidance of the heart, we are working our way through the elements of using our lower nature in transformative practice in order to go beyond their necessity. We will need to integrate and continually move beyond systems of thought, ideas, and concepts as we embody the divine consciousness. Divine timing and human awakening. We sense and feel at a deep soul level that it is time to awaken and embody divine awareness through the body on earth. Humanity for thousands of years has been desiring to awaken to our true nature. While all of the past wisdom has been valuable, we have not evolved into who we really are as an infinite consciousness of love and creativity, experiencing and expressing in an incarnate bodily vehicle of consciousness. We sense at the level of soul and spirit that we must choose to awaken. Thus, in recent times we have ways of communicating this inner sensation, feeling, and knowing, supramental consciousness, evolution of consciousness, a dimensional shift, 5D Earth, ascension, etc. We feel that a divine synchronic timing is at work in our current experience on Earth. In whatever way that we are guided to awaken and to choose a change of our awareness through a pure harmonic embodiment of divine consciousness, there is not a defined system, method, idea, concept, language, or thinking that can accomplish this for us. This is a soul realization of awakening to pure being of love and creativity. At some level of frequency, all external systems are based on the thinking mind's memory, conditioning, and emotional encodings. External resonances can at times remind us of our interior infinite being, but only a free consciousness can create in the present moment outside of time and space. Therefore, as a unique expression of the unity and divine being, the multidimensional self is its fully self-sufficient technology. The true human being is divine infinite consciousness of soul and spirit, with an intelligent organization of the light mind, in unity with a divine cellular crystalline physical body. Humanity as the embodiment of divine infinite consciousness is a pure infinite knowing with unlimited intelligence capabilities to love and create in the fluid now of life. Beyond the conditioned thinking mind, choosing divine embodiment. If we choose not to awaken to our divine embodiment, we will continue to follow the way of the fear-based thinking mind and external systems, ideas, methods, and controls. Humanity has a momentous choice. The entire fear-based consciousness of conflict, control, and separation has in effect been a wrong turn for humanity. It has been a choice of trauma, chaos, conflict, and lack of freedom. It is a false self-egoic consciousness of the fear-based thinking mind of survival through conflict. The whole dualistic material consciousness is a disconnection from the heart's intelligence and its intercommunication with the prefrontal cortex, limbic system, and the entire transceiving crystalline body. The inharmonic frequencies of the thinking and emotional system is both a transmission to, and a reaction to, the reptilian hindbrain survival impulse that reinforces the fight, flight, and freeze response of the autonomic nervous system. This low-level warning system of emotional encoding enables a human shock response that loops the mind and addicts the body to the biochemicals of negative emotion. The fear-based frequencies of the mind translate to physical body consciousness frequencies that restrict and armor the body in separation. The whole trauma-based humanity has been masking our true interior consciousness technologies of infinite love, creativity, and freedom. External technology has been developed to take advantage of this veiling of our divine consciousness ability. If humans do not wake up, they may in fact be choosing to continue to diminish the experience of true being, and ultimately lose the incarnate human expression within external technology. The biological conscious human being would be lost in a fabrication of manipulated frequencies that would be a merger of humanity with technology. If one really sees and hears the movement of transhumanism, computer chips, digitalization, EMF, ELF, and RF fields, biotechnology, geoengineering, etc., is the choice to lose the incarnate human in an artificial reality. Within the incoming universal and galactic energies transduced by the sun and then relayed in resonance through the earth, humanity has moved into a 4D psychological dimension of consciousness. From within the old operating system of mind, it is experienced as a sort of artificial compression of time into shorter and shorter cycles, a type of mechanical repetition without knowing and feeling. In part, this is occurring because of the successive transition and morphing of digitalization. In effect, it is a fabricated illusion of being in the now without the fluidity of a natural feeling, memory and presence. Its result is a robotic conditioning of the fear-based thinking mind of the last 5,000 years, but with a more fundamental controlled restriction of the multifaceted nuance of human communication and interaction. From within the resonance of the conditioned thinking mind, this is the fear-based bandwidth of the 4D frequency. When we place our attention in heart consciousness, we can open our awareness to the harmonic range of the 4D frequency, in preparation for receiving and transmitting the 5D frequency. In harmonic 4D, time is experienced as synchronistic without any sense of duration through the freedom and creativity of the heart. Here, this level of time perception is a transitioning to a multi-frequency that is beyond time in a 5D and above dimension. Divine embodiment, light mind, and divine frequency body. Our choice is to awaken and emanate our infinite being within and through incarnate physical life on earth. This shift in consciousness is to move beyond the 3D-4D simulation that is an extremely fabricated artificial restrictive awareness. Within our divine nature embodied, we are our own interior consciousness technology. In divine embodiment, we are harmonic crystalline cellular physical bodies in unity with the light mind of knowing through heart consciousness. In divine consciousness, the conflict and friction ceases. The light mind does not think. It is an intelligent consciousness and energy that just knows without seeking knowledge in the fragmented duality of thought. In the light mind, intuitive knowing is a harmonic pulsation of synchronic expansion and contraction. Knowledge maintains its inherent frequency of felt knowing. This knowledge of light can then harmonize with harmonic sound frequencies through incarnate form. With the mind in the fullness of the now, our multidimensional being is free to love and create. We express a continual knowing action of infinite potential as we love and create in physical form. In divine embodiment, creative intention and manifestation is the instantaneous perpetual operating system of the light mind through the body. Creativity is through intention that is beyond thought and emotion. It is a pure knowing through an organization of a mind of light and divine feeling throughout the body. In divine consciousness, we awaken and restore our full communication and movement ability. We go beyond the fragmented translation of language to the pure heart-centered telepathic communication. Our natural unlimited movement is restored to the fullness of teleportation. We move beyond the physical consumptive model of cellular regeneration to the pure energy regeneration of biochemical processes. The divine consciousness in physical bodily form is self-sufficient in manifesting the harmonic organization and regeneration of cellular form. in a 5D frequency and beyond of our physical embodiment of divine infinite consciousness. Our multidimensional self restores a conscious connection with all in universal spirit. With restoration of our true being, we clearly have synchronistic communication with all souls in the universe and dimensionless spiritual realms. We feel no sense of separation or loss from all souls that we have ever known. With the divine embodiment in the physical through the pure harmonic frequencies of light and sound, the human being will go beyond death as we currently know it. With perfect cellular regeneration, consciousness as energy and bodily matter is beyond entropy. The process that has been leading to cellular breakdown is from the trauma-based inharmonic thinking mind of conflict, fear, and separation. In this conditioned operating system of mind, we lose the full dynamic intensity of love and creativity that is our soul and spirit. With the awakening and remembering of heart consciousness, we will enable the divine infinite consciousness to fully embody within our spirit, soul, and physical body. Then, the transition of the soul to experience other dimensions, incarnations, and dimensionless spiritual realms is through an intentional transformation of energy as consciousness. At present, the lower-level mind comes into being through early development and cultural civilization, past life incarnational encodings, and intergenerational transmission. These inharmonic frequencies disrupt and block the harmonic movement of the divine consciousness. They may prevent strong energy circuits of connection between the heart and light mind, for example, the full electromagnetic movement of light and sound frequency through the nervous and endocrine systems. For example, the trauma-based thinking mind and negative emotional encodings may keep in place the telomere capsule chromosome within DNA, which over time inhibit effective cellular regeneration. As we awaken, evolve, and embody the true human being on Earth, we will be infinite creators in the pure harmonic fluidity of life. We will experience the unlimited nature of consciousness as experienced through the frequencies of bodily expression. We will express our true humanity as divine infinite consciousness that is telepathic, creative intention, teleportation, harmonic cellular regeneration, intentional soul transition, and perpetual conscious soul connection. This is human freedom, love, and creativity incarnate on Earth.